Hello, Odin. No cookies yet. No cookies yet. Odin. Alrighty, everything is all set. Now we can play. Oh, I think I'm still on creative. I'm gonna be changing that. I hear kitties. Finn and, well, Mangy and Bastard's house is so fucking beautiful. So jealous. I really am, though. I'm jealous. Like, look at how fucking cool this is. Holy crap. I don't really know what this is for. And I'm not gonna touch anything while I'm here. I'm just looking. Because I don't want to ruin that for them. They worked so hard on this. But look, oh my god, that painting's so pretty. But I hear kitties. That could also just be in my head. No, pretty. Okay, yeah, I do hear kitties. 2 kitties. 3 kitties. Oh god, 4 kitties. I think they like animals. Oh, what's that supposed to be for? Interesting. But yeah, Finn and... Oh my god, I keep saying Finn. Mangy and Bastard's house is fucking amazing. They got a little pen outside for their puppers. And they got a bunch of bees. Hi! Is that supposed to be I am Kira? Also, I love Death Note if that's what you're referring to. It's great. How are you? Like, look at their sheep collection. Like, collection. But literally. Like, it's so cool. They did such a good job. I'm jealous. And their bees and their farm over here. They got a lot. And then down here is Uni's. I mean, that's an interesting coincidence. Have you seen Death Note? That is a really pretty name, though. I didn't even finish the command. Oh, because there's an A in there. Whoops.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I'm doing well. Oh, thank you, Kira. That's so sweet of you to follow. But yeah, I'm good lately. Hi, sheep. How are you, sheep? Long time no talk, I feel like. Actually, what is in my inventory right now? A lot. Okay. Actually, I do need food, so I'm taking some of this. Okay, wood. Logs. Oh, that's great, sheep. I'm jealous. I'm trying to get... Oops. Add. I will wait. Actually, I should make a chest. Is that? I think I'm missing one. Okay, that's great, Sheep. I'm glad for you. I'm trying to get a graphics card for mine because mine is integrated in my PC, so yeah, I'm missing like one block. But yeah, so I'm working towards that. Also, congrats on 100 followers. So happy for you. I'm almost at 200, and I'm excited. Okay, I guess most of this stuff can go in my house, but I will lead in one of that stuff. Not the dirt, though, so... Actually, one of the calcite, I know that. I'm not good at specs with computers, but I bet that's amazing. And that's not me. Minecraft without me? Do you want to play Pixel? I'll go onto our server. I don't got anything else to do. I'm lonely. In a bit? Okay. Okie dokie. I will wait. I will try to be patient. I'm not very good at that. Oh, Lita must have done more to the house because this did not look like this before. Oh yeah, I didn't get to show you guys the aquarium. We built a little aquarium for our axolotls. Look at all of them, look how cute. We got brown ones, blue ones, yellow ones, white and pink ones. Did I say regular pink? We got every color. I could have just said it that way. We got every color. But yeah. And Lita and I have a bunch of cats because she loves cats. So I just spawned in a bunch of cats and oh wow, she must have done a lot more since. Okay, sheep, I'll miss you. I'm gonna put... Hi, Winter, how are you? I actually have some really sad news for everybody. I don't mean to damper the mood, but some people are curious, and I want to tell people. I don't want to feel like alone with this knowledge that I have. So some of you don't know, some of you do. My neighbor was attacked Monday by his son, and sadly he passed away. So that's traumatizing. Hence why I said I don't want to be the only person knowing this information. He passed away last night, sadly. And his son is being arraigned next Tuesday. He killed my neighbor, which was his father, attacked his father's girlfriend, and then was going to go after his own sister. Like, it's insane. Look at all these pandas. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to change the subject. The pandas make me happy. But, yeah, it's been brutal. I feel really bad for the family, obviously. I feel like that goes without saying. But, yeah, it's been tough. Because, frankly, we witnessed it. So, and we've had cops and, like, reporters here the entire week, like, since it happened. But yeah, it's a lot. I kind of want to breed more pandas, but I have a feeling that when you look at how cute, like, they play and everything, it's so freaking adorable. Even the babies, they're so cute. Okay, I can grow more bamboo. I might as well, why not? Keep them fed, I love my little panda family. They're so cute. I spawned them in creative mode because I've never seen them before, and oh my god, I love them. I'm no longer in creative mode though. I rarely play in creative. Breed more pandas? Okay, if you say so. I love how Winter's like, breed more pandas. Didn't say to breed all of them, but guess what? Guess what's happened? They're all getting some. Hello. Oh, there's a panda over here. They're so big and awkward. Hi, Odin. Odin's sitting here waiting to see if anybody redeemed a cookie. He's legitimately sitting here waiting to see if anybody redeemed a cookie. Okay, Pixel, I will open up our server then. Gotta give me 1 second. I love the noises they make. They're so freaking adorable. Look at how many freaking pandas there are. Uni's gonna be mad though because it's gonna 2 cookies. Odin. Oh, you're right there. I turned around because I thought he left, but he's just laying by my feet. Odin, you have cookies. Come here. Come here. Come on. Also, actually, shout out to Odin today because, for those of you who don't know, he's my service dog in training. He's gonna be a year old the 21st. And, I was on the floor in the kitchen.
Let's go!
I wasn't pulling a Trisha Paytas, I swear. I wasn't crying on the kitchen floor. But, I was in the kitchen and I was putting the dishes away in the cabinet because the cabinet's like down to the floor and it hurts me to bend over. So I just get on the floor to do it anyway because it's easier in my mind. But then I was stuck on the floor because I have CP. I have difficulty getting up. I have difficulty with everything in my life. But I have difficulty getting up. So, I literally said to Odin, what, are you gonna sit there and just look at me? And he walks over. And he waited until I got my arms around him and then pulled my body up so I could get up off the floor. So shout out to Odin for being such a good boy. And, yes, BB. I'm trying to tell a story. You're interrupting. What was I saying? See, I forgot. Something about Odin. Oh. Also. Hi, Pixel.
Hi.
Hi. I'm opening the server right now.
I am popping in just to tell you guys that somebody tried to steal my Twitter and turn it into a Bitcoining scheme.
Wicked.
I got a call from my mom at work about this, so...
As long as you're getting a percentage of it, you should be fine.
I wasn't. I just stole it back. I was like, fuck you.
Oh yeah, so other shout out to Odin today. Odin's been such a good boy today. But other shout out to Odin. We were outside because, you know, puppies gotta go pee-pee. And, we were walking up the steps and I was struggling to get up the steps and he helped me with the last step to make sure I didn't fall and I was so proud of him. Sorry, I don't mean to gush over my dog, but I was just very proud of him today.
I love how it says Cox homies.
Well, it's originally because, Mangy was with us.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it should be open.
I have two of them here, so I don't know which is which.
Oh, jeez. Oh god, I forgot that you're just an organizing king, and I can't find what I'm looking for now. Oh my god, you still don't have a skin! You're just a Steve!
I love being just a Steve.
Why?
Because it's sexy being a Steve.
Oh my god, such a liar. But yeah, no, shout out to Odin today. He's been such a good boy.
Hey, what was I doing again?
I don't remember.
I don't know either.
It's been a while. Like a while.
Yeah, I've already done that, so that's fine.
How was your day, Ben Pixel?
Horrible. That was yours.
Why was your day horrible?
You know why.
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie, 1 minute everybody, I gotta go take care of Odin.
Oh yeah, now I know what I was doing. I gotta go get dirt.
Okay, sorry everybody.
When you raw XD so hard that you start falling in reverse and start panicking in the disco.
Pixel's saying that because he heard me say, "Oh, I'm panicking and run out the disco," because my headphones got stuck to my chair and I almost fell, so that's fine. And then Odin can't help me up because I put him in his crate, so you know.
I don't know.
Oh, well, true. You're not physically disabled.
Not physically.
Yeah, that's why I said you're not physically disabled.
Mentally is another story, though.
Yes.
Emotionally, always.
That makes me so sad.
I don't have abandonment issues. I abandon people because I don't want to be abandoned.
Oh my fucking god. Sad thing is, it's kind of true.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many
I need one more
chests.
block.
Block of what?
Dirt.
Oh, I have some.
No, I got one.
Oh, no, I got one. Excuse me.
That's sexy.
I just had pizza.
I had tomato potato soup.
That sounds delicious.
It's basically just boiled potatoes and tomato soup.
Oh, okay. I had a question for you, actually. So this is perfect. So, last night, during my stream, one of my viewers works at a pizza place, and apparently they have a pizza that's... I don't know if it's specifically Canadian, but they say it's Canadian, but it's Canadian ham, which, okay, perfect, fine, and maple syrup.
Mm-hmm.
That's a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Well, I mean, it's like beef jerky. You throw beef jerky inside of teriyaki sauce for flavor, right?
I mean, I guess.
It's the same thing with ham. You just, like, leave it in there.
Ew.
It's good.
I don't know. I'd have to try it.
I mean, it's not that... It's good, trust me.
I like to say I'm fairly adventurous with my foods. Like, I'll try something at least once. But that was just, like, such a curveball last night. It's like, Jesus. People like that sweet and salty, you know? Yeah, but I wasn't expecting...
Well, I mean, pineapple and ham is sweet and salty. Just imagine it with, like, maple syrup, you know?
That's what I had tonight, actually. I'm sorry, sheep. I wish I understood what you were saying. Computer illiteracy, everyone. That's why I hate when my family's like, why can't you help me with such and such? I'm like, I'm not a genius. I just know pineapple does belong on pizza. Unfollow me if you disagree, but first, donate $1 or $2 to Make-A-Wish.
Or better yet, subscribe and then donate. And then leave.
But yeah, that's why we're here today.
So this way you'll always be in our hearts.
Squidge, thank you so much for the raid. And I'm not sure how to pronounce your username. Is that supposed to be Mosh or Moshi? But hello! Unfollows. Okay, bye, sheep. Bye. Sorry, everybody. We're having a controversial conversation.
Very controversial. Is this Darkwood?
I don't know where anything is or where anything goes.
I just died.
Moshi.
Let's sleep.
I like that name. It's nice.
Moshi Moshi.
Oh my god, it's not raining.
We have any... Let's see. Yes, we do.
Just fall off the mountain, you bitch. Oh, didn't fall off the mountain, but I killed you anyway. You fall off the mountain. Bye. Aw, damn. Fall off. That's what they're saying to me. Oh, fudgesicle.
Up. Don't worry. I'll kill it. You forgot some stuff down here. I don't know if you want it, though.
Yeah, I know, I'm coming. When hitting don't spam click, you do less damage. Duly noted, thank you.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the sword to, like, go all the way up.
Aha.
And then you do maximum damage.
I have not played this legitimately in many years.
Neither have I. I've just built things because I don't care for Minecraft.
Says the one that was just complaining that we weren't playing together. What? Jealousy.
Remember, Chad, if you don't like pineapple on pizza, feel free to subscribe, donate to Make-A-Wish Foundation, and unfollow because we'll keep you in our hearts, but not in our tummies.
No, it's delicious. Maybe you guys are just getting bad pizzas. Like, I don't know what it is. The berries saved me and attacked me at the same time. What was I doing? Oh. Bastard!
A bastard, how you doing?
Don't leave Pixel out. Never.
Ah, Jesus.
Pixel's my best friend. If anybody has any problems with that, then bye! Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out.
I prefer it hit your ass on the way out.
I was gonna say something I'm not gonna say. Don't say it, Alistair.
You ever notice that Alistair's a real perv?
I mean, honestly, yes. It's just you don't know the extent because I don't say things out loud.
Well, that's no fun.
I like to be somewhat PG-13.
Somewhat?
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Unless we're
Somewhat.
unless we're Alabama friendly, and then everything goes out the window.
Alabama.
Alabama. That's from my accent. Alabama.
So I was watching curling today, and then I seen this guy. It's Canada versus Canada, right?
Interesting.
And then one of the guys there that were like the frontman, I guess, were speaking, and he had like the most hoser accent ever.
Oh my god. Specifically Alabama? Yes. Yeah, because, you know, the whole, you know, I'm not going to say that. Oh, okay.
Cousins are for practice, Alabama.
Alabama. I was going to send you a video today, Pixel, but because my dad was on the news, not once, but twice, and I was like, oh, I want to send a picture to Pixel so you can hear my dad speak. Like, my dad's accent is like 20 times, like, 20 times thicker than mine. But I couldn't find it.
Your dad looks like Sergeant Slaughter, I swear.
He really does. And you have no idea how many, like, people say that to him all the time.
Sergeant Slaughter?
Yeah.
I'm surprised because that's a very, very, very old wrestler.
Well, my dad's not a spring chicken.
Are you sure? Can't be any older than 40.
Actually, he is. Are you serious? You think he's that young?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll be sure to tell him that. He's actually 56? I don't remember. I have poor age perception. So this gets me in trouble. And actually, yes, it's as bad as you think it is. Like, it gets me in trouble. Because I can look at a person and I won't know what their age is. Genuinely. So, like, I have to ask. Because it's bad.
See, this is why I say all women don't age, they just stop aging at 21.
Literally. Well, this was a couple years ago, but this girl was hitting on me at the boba tea shop, and I'm like, oh, she's kind of cute. And then I realized how old she was, and I was like, ha 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 ha, and I just left because jailbait. But she also thought I was younger than I was, so I mean, compliment.
Welcome to my world.
She still works there, and I think she still has a crush on me, and I'm kind of curious. Not in the sense of, like, going after her, I'm just curious. Because it's been, like, years since I last went there, because I was like, no. Dear God, no.
Maybe Alabama friendly, but I'm not jail friendly.
Exactly. Could you imagine me in jail? I wouldn't survive.
I have a video I want to send you, but
Yeah.
it's basically just like, what do you call it? Mario standing there with a squidling, and then Luigi's like, "What the fuck are you doing, Mario?" He's like, "What?" And he's like, "That girl is only 14." And he's like, "So what? Age is just a number." And then Luigi's like, "You know what else is just a number? 911."
Oh my God. You know what else is just a number? Your jail cell.
I couldn't stop fucking laughing at that.
I would die in prison. Like, I'd be somebody's bitch immediately.
You ever watch How High?
No.
We have to watch it. But this guy, on this movie, it's called How High. No, it's called Half Baked.
Make up my mind, Pixel.
Anyway, it's called Half Baked. So this like kindergarten teacher, right? He goes and kills a diabetic horse by feeding it like sugary snacks, and then I guess he goes to jail. And then there's this big black guy named Bubba.
Bubba.
That's like stealing his fruit cocktail. And he's like, "But if you take my fruit cocktail, I won't get my vitamins," and stuff like that. And then he's about to get like attacked, and then this guy called the Squirrel Master ends up going, "Hey Bubba, leave this one alone. That's my bitch." And he grabs him and starts pulling him away. He's like, "Yeah, hear that? I'm somebody's bitch."
Oh my God, that would be me though. I watch a lot of like prison shows. I don't know. I guess early practice.
Early practice.
But I really would be. I would be somebody's bitch immediately, and I think I would be so willingly because I don't want to fuck with nobody. So I feel like I'd be safe as being somebody's bitch.
Honestly, prison's not as bad as you think.
My friend just got out of prison yesterday. But for something I don't agree with. And when I say don't agree with, I mean like the laws.
Weed?
Yes.
Yeah, I figured.
My mom would make me watch Beyond Scared Straight. Why? Were you a bad kid?
I once asked my mom to take me to boot camp because I was bored.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I
Never
could-
got to go though.
I could see that. My dad was in the military.
I wanted to join the military, but I can't.
My dad was 82nd Airborne. He used to jump out of those. This is exactly what he says too. I used to jump out of those things that fly in the sky. Those perfectly called things. You call them aeroplanes. It's exactly. That's exactly how my dad says it too. Like
I love your dad.
I was 82nd class airborne.
I fucking love your dad.
He's great. I love him. He's just. He's got a lot of personality.
It's too bad that I stopped being friends with Mangy. Otherwise, I'd ask him to join.
See what you're missing out, Mangy.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Mangy, I just can't do it.
But no, I'm genuinely curious though. Why did your mom make you watch that if you were a good kid though? You know, you don't really hear about making the good kids watch something like that.
I mean, I would.
My mom and I just like watching prison shows because we just got into them one time. Cause there's a lot of them on Netflix, and yeah, so I'm just into them.
See, this is why I don't get women mad, and why I have like defense mechanisms against women.
Oh yeah,
It's not anything to do with like sexism or anything like that. It's just that like the number one audience for like serial killers and like shows like prison and whatnot are all women.
Yeah, true
They,
crime and
they
stuff.
literally know. They literally know the best way to fucking hide a body. I swear to
Exactly. And like, well, like, being raised where I live, I'm not gonna say where, but and
Alabama.
being yeah, exactly, it's Alabama. Somebody said Louisiana one day, and I was like, yep, that's exactly where I live. But yeah, living where I live, and being disabled, and my dad being
be
in the
back.
military, okie dokie. My dad taught me at a young age how to like protect myself because some people are crazy out here, just like the other day with my neighbor. Like life is not fair. Just because you're a good person doesn't mean shit in the world. So you gotta be safe. I actually have a like keychain that has pepper spray, a window smasher, and alarm on it that I carry around when I go out with my friends because I don't live in a safe place. But yeah, you always gotta be careful.
I am a banana.
You're a banana?
Mm-hmm.
I hate him. Well,
Oh, okay, I'll leave.
I can't say I hate him. Like, I love him because I'll tell you this story, like, off stream. But let's just say he said something amazingly funny about somebody who hurt me in my life. And I always think about that.
I did no such thing.
Not you.
I know, I'm just fucking around.
The day you hurt me, Pixel, is the day I die.
I don't see a point in hurting you.
I don't know whether to say thank you or be concerned. I don't see a point in hurting you. It's like, fuck, okay. Thanks, I guess.
Good. Good.
Now I've just been thinking about WWE since you mentioned Sergeant Slaughter. I used to love Eddie Guerrero, and when he passed away, I cried for like
He was a monster though.
for like months. Yeah, but I was little and I didn't know.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I got to see him at one of his last shows before he passed away, and it broke my little heart. Technically, I just doxed myself if you look that up. But, yeah, I liked him.
Eddie Guerrero is a perfect example as to why you don't do steroids.
Yeah. But, his death hit me like a ton of bricks.
Like a ton?
Like a ton.
Like a literal ton?
Yeah. And I'm small. So it really broke me. I'm dying inside, sorry. That was a
You and me,
tick.
you and me both.
That was a tick. That wasn't like genuine. Like my brain is just like, hey, let's
Be sad.
I have a lot of mental disorders. I apologize, everybody.
I don't.
As,
And I don't apologize.
as I tend to say, take your prescribed medication as prescribed. But yeah, I have a lot of mental disorders. Whoops.
Again, I don't, and I don't apologize.
I mean, I'm functioning. Like I'm clearly doing this, so
I'm not. This is just all by accident.
This is all just.
A figment of my imagination.
What do you mean, Big Show? Big Show's still alive?
Yeah, he is. Although Rashiki's dead, though.
Yeah. But his sons wrestle.
I know, but it's still Rashiki, though.
I know, I liked him too. I didn't know this is something we had in common, Pixel.
Mm-hmm. I kind of gave up on wrestling, though, after Bret the Hitman Hart lost. What's his name?
Oh yeah, no, I haven't kept up with it in a while, but
Well, I mean, that's like a long time ago. I'm pretty sure everybody around here is like, who the fucking who?
who?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure nobody here knows who that is besides us.
Besides us.
I was surprised you even knew who Sergeant Slaughter was.
Yeah, I'm cultured.
I wouldn't call that cultured. I'd call that, like, sad.
Isn't wrestling just fake? I swear to God, Squitch. I swear to God. No! Where's the house at? Did I... Where? Hello?
You'll come back eventually.
Oh, fuck. We got an autograph from the pink dude? What the fuck are you talking about, Meiji? That's very non-specific.
You know who I think Mangy's favorite would be?
Who?
Slapnuts.
Maybe. My favorite female wrestler, and like this is back, like this is way back, was Kelly Kelly.
I've never liked the female wrestlers.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I could see it.
It was always like you can, when it came to like wrestling, it was obviously staged.
Yes.
But when it came to like the female wrestling, it just felt too forced. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Not so much the wrestling itself, but like the reasons they would fight was just so stupid.
Oh, like the storylines and stuff?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, no, we're gonna have a wet bathing suit contest, and then one person comes out in like a one piece, and then the other one comes out in like a really tiny two piece, and then she's like, oh, I'm gonna kick your ass because you're hotter than me. That's like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? It's so dumb.
Do you want to know who else's death? Question mark. That kind of hit me when I was a kid. Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
That was oh.
Or what's his name? The one who fell from the bleachers. Fuck, I can't remember his name now. That one, I saw that live on television.
Oh my god.
Fuck, I can't remember his name now. That's so long ago too.
Memories. But yeah, my mom raised me young. Like, we would always watch WWE. Now we don't. My grandma still does. Like, jeez.
Because the Undertaker's not in there anymore.
That's exactly it. That's why my mom. My mom loved him.
So did I.
My favorite.
Honestly, I liked him better after he died.
My favorite will always be Undertaker, but that's just me being kind of basic. Yeah, I liked him and Kane together.
Me personally, I was always the Hardy brothers, or the Bret Hart, or the Harts.
Yes.
The Harts or the Hardys.
Jeff Hardy was my favorite. Jeff Hardy was hotter than Matt. He still is.
That's funny. The other thing too is what do you call that? The older wrestlers there. The fucking Warrior was really fucking cool.
Oh, I know.
Hold on. Yeah.
Can you send Cassie 100?
Yeah.
They're short on making their cakes and more orders came in.
Okay.
Right away.
Yeah. Sorry, it's my granny.
Your grandma is so cute.
Mm-hmm.
She's so cute.
He's a bitch.
My fucking god. Al being kind of fruity. What? Because I like Jeff Hardy more than Matt. I mean, Jeff Hardy's hot.
All being sus.
I mean, always. But yeah. Who did I meet? Oh, I met Rob Van Dam one time. It was in the front row. And during a match, he goes over the side of the ring and he like lands like right where I was sitting. So I literally leaned over. I was like really little. I had to be like 6 or so. I leaned over and he said, "Hi, how you doing? Why are you on the floor?" And he came over after and gave me the biggest hug. It was just so funny. Why are you on the floor?
You know who I used to miss
Who?
and felt really bad for?
Who?
Hulk Hogan.
Oh my god, yes.
Did you hear what happened to him?
Maybe be more specific.
Okay, so he went on the Big Brother show, right?
Go on.
Like, the Big Brother show is basically where you go out and you're like, you get to be like a big brother for some kid.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went on the Big Brother show thinking that like he still had like a fame, right? Like
Yeah.
people knew who he was.
Yeah, like a fan base and, you know.
Yeah, he literally thought he was still famous. And then he's like, "Hello there, brothers," and then he's just doing his Hulk Hogan thing. "Who here's my brother?" You know, like doing the whole fucking thing, and I'm like, that is so cool, man. These kids are so lucky, and then they're like, the kids are just looking at him like he's crazy.
Oh.
And then I guess he just realized then and there that he's not famous anymore, and none of these kids know who he is.
Well,
And
yeah.
then I just felt so bad. And then they made a meme of him, of like him when he was like sad in the movie, and it's like when you realize that nobody's your brother anymore.
My fucking god. Oh, that's so sad though.
Oh, I fucking broke so hard. I'm like, I'm still your brother.
Hi, Jamie. How are you? I'd fucking love it if Hogan brothered me. Yes, exactly. That's what we're saying. It's so sad.
You know who I wish was still around?
Who?
And anybody who can guess this, I'll gift you a sub. But Bonesaw. Al, I know if you know who it is, don't say who.
Okay. I shall remain quiet.
But if anyone can tell me who Bonesaw is, then I'll give you a sub. Oh yeah, Bonesaw.
A dad joke. Oh, also, thank you for the cookie for Odin. I will give him one once, he is not in timeout. Oh,
Oh, these are like kids, like 12, I think.
Oh, excuse me.
Nobody knows who Bonesaw is? I'm depressed now.
Nobody's cultured.
Nobody.
Nobody gets.
They're
to
not
see
even
me.
cultured in Spider-Man. Oh my god.
Okay, here's your dad joke, Jumby. How do you make 7 even?
Ah,
You take away the S. Do you get it?
I want to leave now.
But do you get it?
No.
You don't get it?
I get it, I just don't want to.
I don't want to. I don't want to be on this planet anymore.
Nope. Hey, look, it's a creeper. Hello. Okay, whatever.
At least Jumbie appreciates my dad jokes.
It makes me sad that nobody knows who Randy Savage is.
Told you, nobody's cultured.
Not anymore. The world is such a horrible place.
Didn't he pass away?
Yeah, like a long time ago.
A long time ago. Oh, yesterday. It's all a blur.
I can't remember that wrestler's name now. Hold on.
Like, I literally forgot my parents' wedding anniversary. I was like, how long have you guys been married? They're like, Alistair, we've been married for 36 years. I'm like, what? What?
What?
Which, duh, if I just add 11 years to my age, like, that's how long they've been married, because they tried for 11 years to have me. So, like, duh, it makes sense. I'm just stupid.
I didn't know Roddy Piper and fucking was from the same place Chris Jericho was.
You didn't?
No,
Didn't Roddy Piper die too?
Roddy Piper did die in 2015.
See, all the greats are dying. It's awful.
It's because they were like addicted to like steroids and painkillers. See, people always say that wrestling is fake, and that pisses me off because it's like it's staged. There's a difference. They're literally punching each other. They are literally tossing each other around, hitting each other with steel things, falling off of things. Like, you literally see them jump off of a steel cage onto a table. And people say it's fake. Like, where's the cushion for that? Honestly.
Yeah, true.
The only reason why they're able to do it is because they're on cocaine, which is why Matt Hardy ended up, like, fucking being so sucky after he turned, like, 40.
I don't like Matt Hardy. I prefer Jeff.
Even Jeff and Matt were on, like, cocaine.
Jeff's still hot, though. That's all I care about. I got my priorities straight.
But yeah, it's like these people literally destroy their bodies just so they can entertain people, and then they get disrespected by people saying, "Oh, wrestling's fake."
Yeah.
It's like, come fucking on.
It's like, it's probably staged, yes. Like, they have to go through training and everything. But it's not fake in the sense of, like, actually doing everything.
No, it is staged. It's just sometimes it does get real, and then that's where the blood comes from.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is the other thing with wrestling too, is that like, if there's an actual fight going on, and if there's actual blood and actual violence, they just pretend that it's actually fake. Like the voice announcer will be like, "Oh no, he's doing this and blah blah blah. He's got him in a chokehold. Now he's bleeding from the mouth." Like, he's just, as if it was like meant to be staged, but really it's not. Like, they're really actually fighting each other.
Yeah.
And because it's good publicity and because it makes wrestling seem more realistic, they'll just allow it to happen.
Yeah. Not Al choosing which wrestlers are his favorite based off internal attraction. I mean, there were wrestlers I liked that weren't attractive, in my opinion.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. For sure.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
I got shot.
I could tell.
But yeah, no, like, wrestling might be staged, but it is anything but fake.
I don't know, like, who wrestling now I would like, though, because, like I said, I haven't watched it in 20 million years, but,
I mean, some of the big names are still there, like Triple H and whatnot. It's just, they don't wrestle like the younger generation.
Triple H is so hot, too.
I think I'm done talking.
Sorry.
I've always hated Triple H.
He was hot. That's my only opinion, really. Why did you hate Triple H, though?
Because he's an asshole.
True.
granted, like a lot of their personas were staged, but like, I can't remember what he did, but there was something he did that was like in the back, that was like I can't remember. He fought somebody, but he did dirty, and it was. They said it was staged, but it was actually real. Like there was a scuffle or something in the back.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he hit him in the back of the head with a chair, and this was during like one of his important matches.
Fuck.
And then he couldn't get the fight was canceled because of that. He couldn't fight because of the chair. I'm pretty sure that's how he got the title, was because he ended up fighting in his place, took the title for himself, and then he's like, "I am the champion."
Yeah, no.
And then for me, that's such a fucking dick move.
Yeah, that's shady as fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, wrestling's been in like my family for a while.
Well, I mean, being the son to Sergeant Slaughter, I can see why.
So yeah, if you guys look up Sergeant Slaughter, that's basically what my dad looks like. Because Pixel says so.
He legitimately does, though.
I love that. Oh, I need to go inside, I'm stupid.
We're all a little stupid.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We all have a bit of brain damage, it's fine. That's what cerebral palsy is, brain damage. Because who has 3 strokes and survives? Apparently me.
I mean, I would.
I bet you would.
God isn't so kind as to let me die.
That's what my dad says. Like, my dad's had so many accidents, like, it's insane. Have I told you guys a story about my dad and his leg?
I have a story about my dad and his leg.
No, like, I mean, this is a genuine story, like...
Again, this is a genuine story, but you go first.
My dad, he was cutting down a tree in my childhood home backyard. And he didn't realize his shoe was untied, and he just had, like, the trunk part left. Like, not, like, the base trunk. Like, he had a good maybe, like, 5 feet of trunk left, right? And he was cutting it down. He didn't realize his shoe was untied, so when he pushed it, instead of it going the opposite way, it went towards him, and he went to run away from it, but it pinned him down. So my dad is literally missing, like, the inside of his left leg. Pretty sure it's
Muscle,
left
you
leg.
mean?
Yes. Well, he has, like, all his tendons and stuff, like, but there's no fat there. Like, there's no real skin covering it. It's just, it's crazy to look at. So my dad likes to, whenever we go to the beach, my dad likes to go and yell shark. Because it looks like a shark attack. Like, that's how, like, rough it looks. But he was in the hospital for, like, 8 months after that. It was kind of rough.
That does sound rough. Okay, so... Funny story with my dad, though. Like, where I come from, or at least where my dad comes from, I should say, snowmobiling, four-wheeling, motorcycling, and stuff like that are, like, the main forms of, like, entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So, my dad has been in a lot of accidents before. Like, he's, crashed ski-doos and, sea-doos and four-wheelers and... Yeah, he's rolled vehicles, etc., you name it, he's done it, kind of a thing.
Yes.
And then I got to a point where he was walking home drunk. And then I guess he got hit by a car.
Oh.
And then I guess his jacket got caught on the car, and then he got dragged along the road.
Oh dear.
And ended up getting, like, road rash. All of his teeth are broken. His leg had to get, like, a... What do you call that? A steel rod pinned into it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, road rash. He bashed open his skull. He, like, needed a neck brace. 3 days later, he's walking out of, like, what do you call that? He was on life support. 3 days later, he's walking out of the hospital.
Wicked. Your dad's a badass.
He's an idiot.
I don't get to hear many stories about your dad, so that was interesting. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So imagine Evil Knievel, but like
Oh my god.
not getting paid, and, like drinking consistently.
That's honestly though, that was my dad. My dad quit drinking like less than 10 years ago. My dad started drinking when he was 12 years old. So, yeah. He continued to drink until he was in his 40s. And, he almost died, and the doctors were like, if you don't stop this, you're never gonna see your son, like, get married or anything. And then my dad's like, oh, okay. And literally quit cold turkey, and now here he is today. Still sober. Supposedly.
If that's the case, you should see my grandfather.
I feel like we have really sad but triumphant families. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's some pretty sick shit to go through, but the fact, you know, they made through, if not all of it, most of it,
Mm-hmm.
it's just insane.
Oh shit. But yeah, no, my grandfather, he kind of went through like a major depression. And the reason why I call it a major depression is because his like wife passed away when my dad was like 21. And then after that, he was kind of like just drinking all the time and smoking all the time. Then he found a new girlfriend that he ended up falling for, and then I guess he ended up slowing down on his drinking and smoking. And then she ended up having cancer, and then she passed away, and then he just like started drinking and smoking again.
Jesus.
And then eventually, like, he ended up developing cancer. And then they said that if you continue to keep drinking and smoking, you're gonna like, that's what's gonna like kill you, I guess.
Yeah.
And I guess at that point he was like, I don't care anymore.
Oh.
So he just started drinking and smoking like twice as much as he normally would.
Dear Lord.
And then he's just like, they were taking away parts of his foot, parts of his liver, and stuff like that because of
Yeah.
it. And then I guess he, even though he had cancer, he was still like, he lived for another what, 15 years or so.
Holy shit.
The guy just literally gave up.
Oh, it's sad, but Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's the Canadians. It's the Canadian blood.
I don't know. God isn't so kind as to let us die.
Well, I sure hope not.
That's both very concerning
Sorry.
and very kind.
I'm sorry I'm not laughing because of that. I'm just laughing because I just read what Bastard said. Bastard said, okay, but Pixel talks about Canada and his accent gets thicker. It's very amusing.
It's because, okay, so one thing people don't know about me is that, like, I was adopted. I kind of raised myself growing up. And in Canada, we get a lot of, like, British TV shows because we're still we still are under the Queen, right? We asked for this land politely and we got it. So the other thing, too, is we get a lot of American shows. And then I used to have a really thick Canadian accent when I was growing up as a kid. And I always thought to myself, like, I sound weird. Because, like, everyone I listened to on TV had this very, like, Americanized or very, like, British kind of, like, well-spoken accent. And I thought to myself, well, I need to be well-spoken. Otherwise, I'm just going to sound like an idiot. Because that's what I thought it was. I thought it was just me not being able to understand the words that I'm saying.
Like you personally? Or...
Yeah, like you know how a lot of people are like, the joke with America, especially in the South, is that they don't know how to pronounce their words properly.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I feel
on.
that. I feel that so much.
Yeah. See, that's how I felt growing up for a long time. I thought to myself, well, maybe I'm just like this uncultured bumpkin
Yeah.
who's like saying words funny or saying words wrong. Little did I know that it was just a Canadian accent, and I thought, like, I was a kid. What did I know? I didn't know these were Americans.
Yeah.
And then even British people, I was like, I didn't know these were British people. I was like fucking 12.
I mean, yeah.
But anyway, so I literally would watch TV, and I would pronounce the words that like these people would say, like conundrum as an example, or like just Americanized words. I would pronounce them, and then there's the British people that would like say really big words. Then I would like also try and pronounce it the same way they did,
Yeah.
and that's how I Americanized myself. And it's like if I get too excited, if I get too scared, or if I talk more about Canada and like how like there are like in Nova Scotia, they sound like such hosers, and like my accent comes out, and
Yeah.
for a long time I didn't realize that it was like it's just the Canadian thing. It's not a country bumpkin thing.
Yeah. No, I get that. Like, I try to do that with my own accent because I feel like we just sound stupid. Like, not just personally myself, but I feel like people where I live, we just sound fucking stupid. So, so I'm always like trying to be more mindful of how I speak. Because,
Yeah.
like, I'll be out in public and I'll hear somebody say something that is very much in our accent, and I'll be like, oh my god, that sounds horrible.
Horrible.
Horrible. You know what words I hate? I can't say. Actually, Bastard literally just wrote the word I can't say. I can't say that word or, like, the other word. I'll try to say it, but it's not gonna come out right. I can't say comfortable or uncomfortable, because it sounds weird to me when I say it. Like, I feel like I'm not saying it correctly, so I tend to avoid both of those words. And it just drives me nuts.
I can't say vegetable properly.
See, that was adorable, though. See,
No.
you sound
No.
adorable. I sound fucking stupid.
No.
Okay, we'll have to agree to disagree then.
Nope.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, like, that's how I try to make myself say it, because, like, that's, phonetically saying it. But still, once it comes out of my mouth, it doesn't feel right. So I tend to, like, say comfy, or, like, I just avoid the word altogether, and I find something else to say in place of it. Because it just drives me nuts. It's so cute. I love this conversation, though, by the way. It's making me feel a lot better about myself and about, like, just language in general.
I mean, it's not that I'm like ashamed of my Canadian accent. It's just that I've been Americanized for so long due to like American television that like it just sounds right.
True.
But again, whenever I get excited or whenever I get like whenever I speak too fast,
Yes.
it just comes out and I'm like, okay. Okay.
Okay. Like, for me, knowing multiple languages and growing up knowing sign language first before, like, verbally speaking, I think that's also what trips me up a lot. It's like, like I said, I try to be more mindful of how I speak. And I take the expression that my grandmother used to say quite seriously. She used to say, I can't see what I'm saying, my tongue is in front of my eye tooth. Because you have an eye tooth, if you didn't know that. So,
My tooth?
yeah. It's like a very, very old expression with the French, but that's something she always used to say. So I would always slow myself down and, like, think before I spoke, because I would get so tongue-tied and so confused that, I'd have to try and remember what I'm saying and what language I'm speaking. Because if I speak French or Spanish or something after English, or if I go to speak English after speaking either of those, I just really confuse myself. Hi, Scarlett, how are you?
This is why I mainly focus on English.
Oh, I know. I'm glad that my family mostly speaks English. Because, my dad does speak French from time to time, but... Ironically, my mom too, but my mom's not French in any form of the word. But yeah, it's
The form of the word.
any form of the word, yeah. Well, because she's from the UK. My dad's from Canada.
She's not French, she's French.
Yeah.
Any form of the word.
Any form of the word. Well, yeah, like especially when she speaks French, my dad goes, "Oh, I didn't know you were French all of a sudden," because she's not. She just tends to speak it. For instance, my mom used to know American Sign Language because, teaching me. However, she's been struggling with her eyes, so she's been going blind. So, sign language doesn't really help. Like, she's gotten her eyes fixed since then, but it's still not. It's been so long since she's done sign language, it doesn't necessarily stick. If that makes sense. Like, if I do sign language to her, she knows what I'm saying. But she's just at this point where she can't do it herself because she's been so out of practice from losing her eyesight and then gaining it back. It's just...
Could you imagine, sign language in different accents?
There are different sign languages. I wanted to look up if Canadian Sign Language was different from American Sign Language, because British Sign Language is different. Obviously, any form of Spanish Sign Language is different, but I don't know if Canadian Sign Language is different, or if it's under American Sign Language, which, it might not be, because the Brits have their own sign language. It's just quite similar to American Sign Language. Oh, I have a story time based on that though, and it made me physically cringe because I just thought of this. But back in high school, I'm gonna give you guys a free story time now. But back in high school, this one kid, he had a crush on me, just flat out had a crush on me. Didn't reciprocate those feelings. He was very much an asshole. I had said to one of the girls that I was in the class with that I'm going deaf in my left ear.
What?
And
What was that?
I feel invaded. Hi, BP. So yeah.
Sorry, did I just come into I'm going deaf in my left... Baby, what's going on?
Babe, I've been going deaf in my left ear for years now. The fact you don't remember is horrendous.
You know I'm goldfish brain.
Okay, yeah,
I
but
feel
back...
like you've told me that, but
back to my story. So yeah, I told this kid that, I told this girl next to me that I was going deaf in my left ear. He heard this and didn't believe me. So he would come up behind me or to the side of me and he would scream in my left ear. Obviously my right ear can hear this. But I wouldn't really react all that much because I can't hear anything in my left ear, so it's not as detrimental. So he would just do random ass shit thinking that I was lying. And eventually what had happened was he had snuck up on me from my left side. And this motherfucker, I'm not even joking, this pisses me off when I remember this, because the compasses that you put a pencil in to make circles and stuff. He took one of those without the pencil, and he took the sharp end of the compass and jammed it into my head, near my ear. Yeah, he was, he wasn't expelled, but he was suspended for a week because I screamed at the top of my lungs, which is kind of funny to think about because, you know, me screaming, you know? But yeah. So I always think about that for some reason when it comes to like my hearing and sign language and stuff. But yeah.
I wish to commit murder.
I mean, we all would, but it's not gonna help anything now. I think he's actually dead. I'm not lying. I actually think he is no longer alive. But, you know.
Throw some rhymes.
Anyway, to answer your like sign language question, there is American Sign Language and Langue des Signes Québécois. I can't pronounce shit. I don't do French. I can understand it, just can't pronounce it because the words are too funny, especially when it comes to Quebec.
So you were attacked for being deaf, basically. What was his name? I just want to talk. I mean, I don't think you can really talk to him. I'm pretty sure he's down.
Hold on.
Holding on.
Okay.
Are you talking to your grandmama?
No, she just came in for something.
I miss my grandma. I was thinking about her earlier today and I started crying again.
Oh.
She was like, Pixel, you say your grandma's a bitch. My grandmother was a bitch, but I loved her.
Again, this goes to my whole like God just isn't kind enough to let us die. So my grandmother has like, well, she had cancer twice and beat it.
Oh my god. God bless her.
And then she also has like osteoporosis, diabetes,
Holy crap.
asthma, what do you call that? Arthritis, antithrombin 3 deficiency, like just a bunch of things wrong with her. And then back when she was like 50 something, back when tube TVs were still around, I had this 42-inch tube TV that she lifted from my basement all the way to the top floor because I was sick, and it was like 2 flights of stairs.
Oh my goodness.
All while she was going through all of that.
She's a fucking warrior. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh. Crap. I have to go. I don't want to, but I do.
Okay,
Sorry.
BB. Well, you don't have much longer, do you?
Well, I'm off work, but now I gotta go run the cat out.
Oh.
Don't ask what that means. It's really gross and weird.
I'm not. I'm trying
love
not to
you.
think about it. I love you too. Bye.
Bye.
But yeah. I have some other weird stories about like my life and my adversities. But it's a lot. Pixel's grandma's a national treasure. Yes, exactly. That's how I feel.
I wouldn't think so.
See, you're saying that now, but God forbid, knock on wood, when, you know, that happens, you're gonna miss the hell out of her.
Well, I'm not saying I'm not going to. I'm just saying that, like, you know, I'm gonna love being able to like sleep in instead of going out in minus 60 degree below just to shovel snow.
Oh, well, yeah.
And then listening to how, you know, back in my day we used to have to walk around and insert thing here. It's like, yeah, I just did that yesterday. Thank you.
What I wouldn't do to hear, Alistair, I need your help with this one last time.
It wasn't help. It was get your ass over here.
granted, she didn't say that name. She used to say my dead name, but because I didn't come out until a year ago. But yeah,
Out of what?
the closet.
The closet? Why were you in the closet?
Being trans and pansexual. Because I would not let her know.
I want to say something, but no.
She was a very religious woman, and I was afraid of her for that reason, and only for that reason. Other than that, I loved her, but I would never tell her like my personal life. She met some of my girlfriends before, back when I was, identifying as female. But I don't know. I feel like maybe part of her knew that they were my significant other at the time, but she never said anything. It's very much don't ask, don't tell. Like, here's your
Living in denial.
literally. Also, Jumby, I just gave Odin your cookie.
Also, I'm so glad I didn't say what I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say? Message me.
No.
I wanna.
No.
Why?
Okay, I'll just say it. What do you call it? I really didn't want to tell her because it would have killed her.
Oh, jeez. Well, yeah.
I think she found out that those were my significant others, and that's what killed her.
I mean, no. She passed away like many years after that, but yeah, I was kind of afraid to tell her. I'm not gonna lie.
Many years afterwards, she finally just realized and accepted it and was like, "Yep, that's it. I'm dead now."
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. No, the way she passed away was very fucking, like, brutal and traumatizing, but,
Yeah, exactly.
life. Fix all.
Alistair's a he, and he's dating girls. Sorry.
Oh my god. I mean... That's how I thought at the time, but hindsight's always 20/20. I feel like maybe she would have accepted me.
Knows.
But that's-
Personally,
That's still like a very sharp maybe.
you do know there's a reason I put water there so you can just drop down.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't falling from over here. I was falling from over there. And that's
I know,
why
but I mean,
died.
to go grab your stuff, you could have just jumped down into the water.
Oh, I wasn't thinking. I don't think. My brain's empty. You should know this.
Only one brain cell, hard at work.
I can't believe people other than on Law and Order SVU talk like that. What do you mean? Are you talking about my accent again? They mention my state quite frequently, actually. And I'm always like, yes!
But back to wrestlers, though. This is kind of just giving away my location, but I don't give a shit. But, Chris... What the fuck was it again? Roddy Piper and Chris whatever.
Benoit.
Yeah, no, not Chris Benoit. What the hell is it? Chris Jericho
Oh,
are
just
from the same city I am.
Y2J. With the accent? Yes, Mangy. Like I said, they mention my state frequently, and I'm always like, yes. Usually it's about, like, murder or something, but I'm always like, yes. we got mentioned.
Murder State Capital, yes!
Oh my fucking god, that just made me think of one of my ex-girlfriends when she visited. Like, there were multiple murders involving the water.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we would jokingly say that she did it because every time she was here, like, when she first came here, it's like 3 people died and they were all in the water. So, whenever that happened, from that point on, we would jokingly say she did it, but she used to get so pissed. It's like, it's a fucking joke.
I mean, that could literally land her in jail even if it wasn't a joke.
It was a fucking joke. She wasn't from here. She had no time to do such a thing. I hated her. She was the worst girlfriend ever.
Like, almost all your relationships are, like, the worst ever.
Yeah. I'm not great. I love too hard and trust too easy. It's my biggest fault.
I need food.
IRL or in game?
Both.
Same.
That's what I'm gonna go do now. I'm gonna go hunt for food.
What does the command block in the house do? Oh, that leads to the lush caves, Manji. She was just mad because she's guilty. Yes, literally. And even to this day, my mom and I jokingly say she did it when there's a murder in the water here, which is
That
actually
is so fucked up, man.
actually quite frequent. Well, my mom hated her. Like, once, when my mom first met her, she was like, no. It's like, fuck, okay. But yeah, no, she was awful. That was when I still had my Canadian sugar daddy.
Sick.
I miss him.
I mean, you have me now, so.
I don't think he would ever talk to me again. Yeah, I do.
Literally buying you a new GPU just so you could actually play real games.
I told my mom that today, and she went, "Oh, he's so sweet." I'm like, "Mom, that's all you ever say about him." She's like, "But it's true."
I'm an ass. What the fuck is she talking about?
Nah,
I'm like the worst.
no, you're a sweetheart. You just don't like people knowing.
No, I don't.
Torches melt the snow? What? Really? What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I'm dumb, Pixel.
I mean,
I don't
even,
have.
even dumb people know fire melts snow.
Not if you're a caveman.
Even it was a caveman who figured that out.
Not if you're oh god, I forgot what that fish is called.
Gold.
No. I said I forgot what that fish is called. You know, the one that grew arms and legs and climbed on land. What is that called? I don't know. Me either. It's okay. Oh, you know a movie I missed watching? Lena and I were talking about this last night, actually. Page Master.
Oh, I love that movie.
Movie's so good.
You do know they have a game, right?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Baffled.
And since you have the retro arc thing, you can download it.
Bitch. Mud Skipper. No, not a mud skipper. Those are cute though. Mud skippers are adorable. I'm talking about the prehistoric fish thing. But mud skippers are so cute. I saw them for the first time at the aquarium.
We'll probably just have to walk a little and then I can see my tower from here.
Oh, I know. It's great.
I should expand it.
I have Page Master Christmas tree ornaments. Yes, man, Jay. I mean, bastard. Y'all are too alike to me.
That's why Bastard is gonna move to Canada and come live with me.
And Mangy's not.
No, Bastard's gonna be my new fiance.
Wicked. Hi, Odin. Can you sit? Don't breathe on me. Freaking Galapagos turtle. You're a Galapagos turtle. I wish one day I might set up a camera so you guys can just see Odin. This dog looks at me with the dumbest expression on his face. And it is just pure gold.
Stop flirting with my fiance. Well, I originally was flirting with you, but then you were like, no, I'm already getting married. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll just marry him then.
I mean, why
Yes,
not?
just cut out the middleman, right?
Yeah. Poly relationships suck, though, speaking from experience.
I would never be in a polyamorous relationship.
I was in 2 of them, and I hated my life. But I was dumb enough in the first one to go for a second one. Because stupid. So I was like, hey, maybe this is for me. And I was like, no. And then I was stuck. And then I
Don't
fell.
flirt with me.
Then I actually fell in love.
I stopped already. Like,
And
when
then
was the last time?
it
Like,
sucks.
a while ago?
Relationships are weird.
I can't remember the last time.
Like, I don't think of myself as an inherently jealous person until I'm in a relationship. Then I'm a jealous person for some reason. I don't know. I don't understand my brain. But of course I don't understand my brain. That's what brains are for. They don't understand anything, even about themselves. I was in a rough
I
one
just-
with Bastard. Yeah, I was in a rough one with Lita.
I just joke around a lot, me. Really don't care for relationships, to be honest.
I get that vibe from you very much, and it makes me sad.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like you're lonely, and it makes me sad for you.
I am lonely, but it doesn't matter.
I mean, but I still feel sad for you.
It's fine.
If
No,
you
because
say-
like with me though, it's like if I'm in a relationship, I don't want like I don't like sharing.
Oh yeah, no. That's why I said poly relationship suck. I would never, ever again.
Yeah, so whenever people say that like they have a relationship already, it's like, okay, if you're already in a relationship, we're gonna be friends, and I'm just gonna tease.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's like, if someone's like in a relationship and they're like, oh, I don't mind like flirting with you, it's like, if it's a joke, sure, but if it's like legitimate, no.
That's because you have manners to an extent.
Well, that and the fact that like like I wouldn't want someone stealing my fucking like girlfriend boyfriend away. So
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, very valid. Hi, Uni. I always love when we collab together because we have like just the most intense, weird ass conversations for the most part.
Well, I mean, I don't see the point in being like unopen about things, like
Well, that's what I love about like our friendship in general is because we're very just. I feel like you and I are open books when it comes to each other. We're just like, yeah, so this. And it's like, oh, I learned something today.
It's like I'm a very open book. I just won't tell you my personal information due to the fact that like safety reasons.
Well, that's a lie.
Well, I mean, you personally, I don't mind, but like Mangy doesn't know where I live.
Because I'm important. Oh. I'm good, Uni. How are you? Thank you so much for the lurk, Purple. Purple's adorable. I want to collab with Purple one day, but he freaks me out. Like, I'm too shy. I get nervous. I get really nervous.
I don't know who this purple guy is, but I don't like him.
Oh, he's adorable.
Nope, don't like him.
Nope. Stealing my friend away. Don't like him.
Nope.
Oh yeah, Uni, isn't it close to your birthday? Happy birthday, whenever it is. Because I tend to forget things, but I sort of remembered, so happy birthday. You're lucky I remembered. And I'm not saying that in like a mean sort of way, it's just, I don't remember jack shit. The first time I had a genuine memory, I was 7 years old. Like, I had a very hard time remembering anything. And the day I actually remembered something, my parents like threw a fucking party because I didn't remember jack shit. But that's also,
What's really sad?
I mean, a lot of things, but yes.
Did you know today's generation has less of a memory, or like, you know how they used to say that your generation had the memory of a goldfish?
Really?
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, Today's generation has less of a memory than goldfish.
Goldfish are adorable, but yeah, jeez, it's just like makes me sad. Everything makes me sad when it comes to like stuff like that. Oh no, there's a witch. Kill the witch. Burn the witch. Burn the witch. Oh, I'm dying.
And your
Up.
girlfriend a witch.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Burn her too.
Guys, leave Al alone. He's too little to know how to remember. I mean, like I said, brain damage doesn't really help. So,
And the brain damage. And the brain damage. And the brain damage.
well, I've had 3 strokes, and cerebral palsy comes from lack of oxygen to the brain, so that's why I'm disabled, but like, yeah. So I don't really remember things all that well. But like I said, when I do, it's a godsend. From hell. What were we talking about? Oh yeah. Oh, Uni said thank you for me saying happy birthday. I don't know. I think.
We were talking about that one scene in The Lion King where his dad comes out of the clouds and he's like, "Remember who you are."
Oh, that scene is my favorite. That movie makes me sad.
It's just Hamlet with lions.
I've never seen Hamlet, but I'll take your word for it.
You've seen Lion King, so you've seen Hamlet.
I mean, fair enough.
In Hamlet, it's just uncle kills father, uncle takes over the kingdom, son grows up, comes back, kills uncle, becomes king. So that's pretty much it.
Huh.
Hamlet.
Do you like musicals, Pixel?
Depends on the musical.
I had a joke, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't think I can say it without laughing.
The attention span of a goldfish, Mangy. Attention span.
Yeah, not like actual brain power, but still, that's actually quite interesting.
And depressing. Could you imagine having the attention span of a goldfish? It's like, oh, something amazing is happening. And then this guy's like midway through the air, just like over like 20 helicopters about to reach the other end, and they're like, okay, I'm bored.
What? What?
Evil Knievel jumping over like all those different helicopters at the time.
Yeah.
And then it's like he's just jumps over it. And Evil Knievel is known for like always getting into accidents and stuff, so the best part is always whenever he lands. Because if he makes it, that's amazing, and if he crashes, that's even more amazing. And then it's like, you know, today's generation would just see him like halfway through the air, about to land, and they're like, okay, I'm bored.
I don't get it. I think I've used my brain power for today.
Attention span
What was I gonna
of
say?
less than a goldfish.
Have you had any pets in your life, Pixel?
A lot.
I'm dying. Sorry. Okay, I think I'm better. Do you have any that stick out in your mind?
Yep.
What kind of animals?
Well, I had a dog named Coppertone.
What kind of dog were they?
I have no idea. I was a kid when he was around, but he was a pretty big dog, and then eventually the cop shot him because he was outside my fence.
Fucking Canada.
Yep.
Fucking Canada.
Well, I mean, there was a dog problem where my dad lives, and how they got rid of them was by shooting them.
Holy guacamole.
Yeah, it was mainly just strays.
Jesus.
But then I guess somebody didn't like my dog, or just didn't like me, or didn't like my family, and just shot my dog.
Fucking A.
Another one, I had a bird named Rex.
Oh,
I think he was a budgie. I'm not sure. I was still a kid when this happened. But we used to let him out, and he would fly around all the time. He used to go outside, and he would just like fly back in through the window and go back into his cage. Pretty smart bird. Also pretty dumb at the same time. Because one day I guess he was like, "Oh hey, this insert thing here is open. I'm going to fly into it," which was like a boiling pot of water.
Oh Jesus.
Flew into it and basically just cooked himself to death.
Oh Jesus. Stupid burb.
I also had another dog there. His name was, well, it was my ex-girlfriend's dog. I miss him. His name was Zero, because we named him after the dog from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Very fitting.
And then he was also, like, all white and fluffy. Yeah, and then my ex ended up taking him when we broke up, and I haven't seen him since.
Oh. Sag.
Mm-hmm. And the reason why I'll never have another pet again is because of my, well, it was my uncle's dog. His name was Bo Thomas. He was named after a baseball player. So anyway, this was like I've seen him since he was like a baby. You know, I basically took care of him. And yeah, so one day 2019 happened, and then I was going through the big Sag. And then I ended up coming to where I am now because of mental health problems. And yeah, eventually,
I'm sorry, Pixie's just like
no worries.
yelling at me.
Anyway, kids were on a skidoo and had a knife tied to a stick because we had a dog problem, and they were going around like stabbing dogs for no reason.
That's horrendous. Oh my God, Vex. Quiet. No. Oh my God, Pixie. Oh my fucking God, this dog. Oof.
Yeah. So anyway, I guess one of the kids stabbed him, and then,
Oh.
you know, he was basically in the woods just waiting to die, and I guess my uncle found him and had to like put him out of his misery.
Oh my God. Little baby.
So from that point forward, I'm never gonna own another dog again. I don't even know if I'll ever own another pet after that.
Yeah. That's horrendous. Yeah, Pixie's very vocal. She's kind of annoying sometimes. That's what I get for owning a Chihuahua. Well, she's not technically mine, but that's what I get for owning a Chihuahua. I have a lot of sad pet stories too. I don't think any of my pet stories end in like happy notes except for Odin because he's still here. Right, Odin?
So glad I didn't say anything.
Oh, he left me. My first service dog, I named him Blue's Clues. It was only like 3. But, we only had him for 8 years because my neighbors poisoned and killed him, so that's fun.
Sick.
And then my last service dog, Bailey, he had cancer. Twice! He beat it the first time, not so much the second. Sorry. The way I just said that was very horrible, but, I mean, I'm kind of proud of myself for being able to laugh because he passed away fairly recently. So. But he was a good dog. Oh my God, Pixie! Shush!
Unlike this bitch, man.
I know, Pixie never shuts the fuck up. I think it's because she wants to see you okay. Because she's jealous of Odin getting them. But they are for Odin! This little dog likes to pin me down every morning and wake me up. And she's so annoying, but sometimes she's just so cute. You just gotta give in. But she can be very annoying.
I would just get mad at her and say, unless you want to be turned into a soup, get the fuck out of my way.
Well, nope, don't say that, that's racist. Whoops!
Accidental racist.
Give Pixie a cookie, redeem one? I mean, never. She's not my dog, so.
Fuck that dog, no.
But yeah, no, she's not my dog. I would never do a redeem for an animal that's not mine, because that feels wrong.
Plus that, and if you overfeed an animal, they might just develop diabetes.
Diabetes. Yeah, truthfully, yes. Like I said, she's not my dog anyway. Like, I wouldn't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Odin, don't rip. Odin has this thing where he likes to like lay down on my body pillow, but he's been trying to eat it, and that's not what you do with body pillows.
What do I do with body pillows?
Gonna break my Pokemon body pillow that I got from a friend that I'm not friends with anymore, but it's still cozy, so I'm gonna use it anyway. Oh my god, they're quiet. Thank the Lord.
What?
Oh god, I have Mr. Crowley stuck in my head.
I love that song.
Just that one part though.
Ba-da-ba.
I always think it's funny when people speculate why I chose my name. And it makes me laugh.
Why is that?
Because there's like 3 different speculations as to why I chose the name that I chose for myself.
No, what's one of them?
One of them is because of Aleister Crowley. Another one is because it's similar to my dead name. And another one is because of fucking Twilight.
Sick.
But it's not spelled that way. It's not spelled that way for any of them, to be honest.
Still disgusting.
It was originally spelled Alistair, but then I was like, nah, that's frustrating. So then I changed it to this spelling, and then it kind of stuck. And now it has to stick because I already had it legally changed to this.
Now it has to stick, man.
Now it has to stick. Well, I have a lot of trans friends that they haven't legally changed their name, so they constantly change their name, which seems kind of sus, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, to me that's kind of like just big dumb, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me, personally. But that's not my business.
Yes, it is.
Well, it is my business when they gatekeep, but, you know. There's this one transgender girl in my area. I went to school with her. And she used to gatekeep all the time. And she's so fake. Like, she pisses me off because she'll come up to me in public and give me a hug. And it's like, first of all, I did not consent to this. Second of all, I don't like you. I don't know why I thought of her, but she gets me angry.
It's sad that the radio demon's no longer a radio demon anymore.
Oh yeah, no, that's annoying as well. I would have guessed the radio. Well, yeah, that's another speculation as well, due to the fact because we're only one letter off. Because I think his name is Alastor. But yeah, I'm upset with all the changes, really.
Yeah, I don't know. But season, what was it? Season 3 or season 2? I can't remember. Hell of a Boss. The next season is coming out soon.
Yay. Moxie's my favorite.
Moxie is pretty fun.
I used to watch that with my mom,
Mm-hmm.
so we're probably gonna, start that up again. But she used to be like, "Why are you showing me this?" I'm like, "It's funny, shush." She's like, "This is fucking stupid." I'm like, "You're stupid, just shush." But then when a certain big name actor was in it, she was like, "Oh, God, guys." And I hate that actor now because of something in my personal life. Yay! Trauma.
In Hell of a Boss?
Yeah. I can't remember what episode he was in. I'll look it up and I'll let you know. You most likely know who I'm talking about.
I'm trying to remember. I have goldfish brain.
Oh my god. I kind of want to look it up now because now I'm curious as to what episode it was. But yeah, if he's brought back into Hell of a Boss, I might not watch that episode just for personal reasons. No, Odin, no more cookies. You've had enough. No, don't knock over my soda just because you want cookies. That's not how that works.
Fucking love
I
man.
literally said no more cookies. So he got his nose and started inching my soda can off the edge of my desk. Like, oh really? No more? Are you sure about that? I've never been so threatened in my life. Yes, I know what character he plays. I just want to know what episode he was in. Come on, tell me what episode. I think I'm just gonna have to look him up in general. I'm gonna have to look up the character in general and see. Episode 5. Episode 5. Thank you, Uni, for the hydrate posture check, and thank you, Mangy and Uni, for the Odin treats. I may not give them to him because he's being a little shit. But, bastard, shush. We don't say that name here. We don't say that name here. We don't
Right now.
we don't say that name here. Because, let's just, you know what? No, I'm gonna say it. My ex cheated on me with him. And I'm angry. We don't say that name here.
Oh, that's a lie.
Well, she worked with him, so she still does. So it makes me uncomfortable that she said it, though.
I know.
Like, why are you gonna say it and then say, oh, it's a joke? Like, cheating is not a joke. It's not a joke. And no. Just no.
I find it funny. Still.
And I met him, so it makes it even weirder. I don't think she's working with him anymore, though, so maybe. Like, I had a lot of respect for him until then. Like, it's not necessarily his fault, but still, it makes me upset.
Bitches, am I right?
I mean, yes, literally.
This is why I stay single.
I mean, when she said that to me, I had such a vindictive side to like cause her to lose her job, but then part of me was like, no, I'm not that much of an asshole. But then again, she was an asshole.
I would have. Fuck that bitch.
I mean, she could have lost her job just for saying that. Even if it didn't happen, she could have lost her job for saying that. Like, that's...
I would have done it. I would have done it. No hesitation whatsoever.
Like I said, I don't know if she's still working with him. Because she was gonna... This makes me uncomfortable. So, she was going to come to where I live, which is very much out of her way, to work on a show. But before she even like got the job, she took time to message me and be like, hey, I'm getting a job in your area and I'm gonna take it. And I was like, what? Like, excuse me? It felt like an invasion of privacy in a way, because she had never been to where I live until we started dating. And then after we broke up, she was like springing on me that she was gonna get this job here, and I was like, but then she eventually didn't take it because she realized it made me uncomfortable. So, I mean, at least she's good for something. But yeah, it was just, she's just. And she is.
I can't help but laugh. I'm sorry.
She is. Like I told you before, I have a thing with older, like dating older people, because she is very much older than me. But she just, it just drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. Like, I'm not saying this to be a douchebag because I am biologically female. Like, I feel like people always say females mature faster than males, but holy fuck, like I was very much the adult in that relationship.
Watch any chick flick. There you go. Proof that females don't mature faster than males. Everybody's an idiot.
She was just like so fucking. She was just. Do you want to move in together? And then as I start like making plans to move in with her, she's like, "No, I'm not comfortable with that." It's like, bitch, you were the one that suggested it. Why? And then she broke up with me over that for one time. And then I was dumb enough to take her back.
Proof that, like, all females don't mature faster than men.
Literally. Literally. Oh, fuck, I died. But yeah. What goes around comes around, I mean, people could say that that's controversial, but it can literally be said in both parts, like...
Like I said, everybody's an idiot.
Very much so. And you do...
Especially for me, I'm not afraid to say it.
You do stupid things when you think you're in love. Like...
I mean, you could very well be and still be an idiot.
I mean, I like to say think because hindsight's 20/20, and I don't necessarily think I was. I was just in love with the idea of love at the time. So, like, it just made the relationship even more worse. Yay!
Love is like oxygen.
I've had some weird-ass relationships, though. Not gonna lie. Not gonna front.
I've never cared for relationships personally.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what's wrong with I don't know what's wrong with me. And that's literally how I feel. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me when it comes to, like, relationships and stuff. Not that I've really had the best role models. Yes, I'm calling out my parents in that. Where did I die? Where's my stuff? I don't. I don't remember where my stuff is. Easter's coming up.
Is it?
Yeah, Sunday. I might go visit my grandmama's grave and cry. Because I can.
It's my party. I can cry if I wanna.
I found where I died. Baked potato. Pixel, do you celebrate holidays?
Not particularly.
I had a feeling you would say that.
Why?
I don't know, I was just curious. You know what?
Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
You know what, Pixel? When you find out where I live, my door is always open.
That's kind of scary. You should really keep that locked.
It is. No, it is, especially after Monday.
Why specifically Monday?
My neighbor was murdered.
Oh, yeah.
This is why you take your medication as prescribed by your doctor. And if you cannot afford your medication, there are more than likely programs that will help you afford your medication.
If you don't fit in those programs, then there's something called restraints.
And it's, mental institutions that can help you for the time being if you are really spiraling. Please do not kill your father. Attempt to kill his girlfriend and then kill your sister. That is
You know what's really fucked up?
what?
There's a guy on the loose here, where I am, who, what do you call that? He murdered his girlfriend and his, 3 kids.
That's
And I'm like, how the fuck, what kind of mental capacity do you have to be in to, murder kids, you know?
Oh, I know. Yeah,
That is fucked up.
it's scary that he's still on the loose.
Oh, yeah, no, most definitely, but, kids, man.
Yeah. What did they do to you? Most likely nothing. Not that the girlfriend deserved any of it either. I'm just saying, the kids.
Well, I mean, I can't say that, so, you know.
The kids. Well, the kids definitely didn't do anything as to. Oh,
Yeah, no, just anyone who does that to kids is fucked up.
what you building?
An extension.
Wicked. One minute, I gotta text my mom
Go for it.
because she's coughing,
Uh-oh.
and in my house we like to say, "Die quietly."
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Robitussin.
No, die quietly.
Would it be ironic to die in the living room?
Yeah, I think that's where she is.
But you know how that house has a bunch of storage and farming and stuff to it?
Yeah.
I figured this would be living space.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, honestly, Pixel, when you find out where I live, you're welcome anytime. We can
3 a.m. knocking on the door and
we can spend holidays together. Christmas. and-
Christmas.
Christmas. Easter. Kwanzaa.
I don't celebrate Kwanzaa.
Neither do I. Just thought I'd say it's involved. Easter, the Thanksgiving. Though, wait, you guys do have Thanksgiving. Your Thanksgiving is just different from ours. Yours is in October.
Honestly, that like Thanksgiving is a little fucked up for me, to be honest.
Oh, I apologize. That's why
But
you can come here and make new memories.
I don't know. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I do have Native American blood in me. And then just imagine you're celebrating about a guy who discovered America and helped discover Canada by killing off people that I have blood ties to.
Yeah. That's the same thing with my dad.
That's fucked up.
My dad's Native American, and we celebrate Christopher Columbus Day and Thanksgiving. And I'm like, Dad, this is wrong. He's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, damn, okay. Jeez.
No, I once had a friend who was like, what do you call that? I used to stay with him because his dad was a doctor. And then, like, I was literally just like, he would like buy us things just to like entertain ourselves. And then I guess his dad was like, he came up to me and asked me if it was okay to celebrate like Thanksgiving. I'm like, why? He's like, well, because of like Columbus and shit. And I'm like, free food, man. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, like, oh, it's a weird holiday.
Hmm. I just find it hilarious though. It's like, yes, we're gonna celebrate the day of some guy who discovered something that was already discovered.
Sorry, I was messaging Odin's trainer. She was just confirming that I am skipping this week. Because I'm a bad noodle now. I just want to wait till after Easter. Then I'm still trying to raise money for Make-A-Wish. And if I wasn't here tomorrow, no wait, Saturday, that wouldn't be helpful.
By the way, exclamation point Make-A-Wish if you want that.
Actually, no, it's exclamation point donate. But there's also a panel down below that you can click, or you can scan the QR code on your screen. Yay! Multiple ways. Because I am smart. Sometimes.
I'm not. I would have never thought of that.
On the occasion. Forgot what I was gonna say. My grandma used to love Easter. Like, whenever we'd go to a restaurant and they have, like, the Easter Bunny or Santa Claus, she would go sit on their lap and get a picture. She was just so interesting. She was a very bitchy but happy woman in a weird way.
Sounds kinky.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nate.
No, I don't know why. Like, and she would make me, like, get pictures too, and I'm like, no. Because I have this weird thing where I don't like costumes. They freak me out. It's sort of like I can't see your face, so I don't know who you are, so that scares me. Which I feel like I feel like it's a relevant, like a reasonable fear. It's not exactly irrational. Like, my fear of dolphins is kind of irrational.
Dolphins are assholes, though.
Oh yeah, no, they're awful. I hate them. But they're also scary.
I gotta remove some of this too, by the way. It's fine.
It's fine. It's okay.
I gotta get more dark wood anyway.
This house is great. It is quite interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It's sorry. I guess I'm tired.
No.
I was gonna say something to you that I remembered I said in a DM, and I can't necessarily say it on stream.
You're sick.
I am. However, you're just as sick because you're the one who said it. I was just gonna repeat it.
You know what's sicker than that?
Bill Cosby.
The fact that you remembered it.
I mean, true.
You're sick.
You're sick. Oh no, my stuff.
Oh, my carrots. I watch too much Jawl.
I'm sleepy. Bedtime.
Bedtime?
Bedtime.
Bedtime!
Whenever I get tired, I just think of that one Game Grumps episode where Dan was singing
Sleepy Time Junction.
Sleepy Time Junction. Yeah, that's what I think about every time I'm tired now. I don't know why.
You're sick.
What? What did I do this time?
I have no idea. I just like saying it.
You're sick. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man!
Who lives on Drury Lane? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. She's married to the Muffin Man.
That's a good movie, too.
That's an old fucking movie, and yet everyone still fucking remembers every line. Sick.
What's your favorite line from The Matrix?
It's in Matrix 2 if you would like to watch it one of these days.
That was such a call out. But no, what's your...
Legitimately talking to Al last night. And then I'm like, hey, would you want to watch The Matrix since you're awake? Just like immediately falls asleep.
No, I was tired.
Mm-hmm.
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 Am I still banned from talking? No, Squid, you're fine.
I don't know, that depends. Is wrestling still fake?
I need to do laundry after this. I forgot about that. Note to self. Fold your laundry. Well, note to self. Get the laundry out of the dryer and then fold it.
It's been bloody ages.
How long did you time Squidge out for?
I was like, for like 600 seconds.
Oh, that's like, what? 10 minutes?
Something like that. And he's like, is it okay to speak now? Am I still banned from speaking? I'm like, I don't know. Is wrestling still fake?
It was a legitimate question. I don't watch, so I was wondering. No, like, it didn't even seem like a question, Squidge. It just seemed like you said it. That's why Pixel got angry. Oh yeah, I've been having that issue too, Squidge, where like, if I'm in somebody's chat, like it disconnects, and like, I'm like, what the fuck? That's on mobile though. I don't know about on the computer. But whenever I'm on mobile, my freaking chat likes to disconnect, and it's like, god damn it.
That had nothing to do with this.
So I thought that was part of it. Oh no, Squidge. It's just Twitch being an ass. Why do I feel like I'm gonna throw up?
Give me both.
Do you actually?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Oh, by the way, I found out that like there's a restaurant that I love to go to called Underdogs. It's like a bar and grill.
Interesting.
And like I recently decided to order from there, like order some actual food because I wanted to Randy Savage burger. And what do you call it? Turns out they have something called the Hoser platter.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, no. And the whole thing is basically just like you can order anything you want. It just adds a poutine to it.
Oh my god.
The Hoser platter.
Oh, your axe broke.
It's fine, I got lots.
Uh,
Do you want one?
no. Randy
Like-
Savage.
Didn't want to give you one anyway.
What's oh my god, English, Alistair. What's on the Randy Savage burger? I need to know.
Basically a regular burger but with blueberry jam.
Ew, what the fuck?
Blueberry jam is so good on a burger.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Try it. Try it and find out. Tell me I'm wrong. Try it.
No. I don't
Try
like
it.
I don't like jam or jelly to begin with.
Try it.
No,
And then tell me I'm wrong.
no.
Then you got nothing to say.
I'm hungry again. But I also still like feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Because you haven't been eating the Randy Savage burger, that's why.
What a conundrum. Oh, jeez. Jam is for toast. See, Quidge agrees with me. However, I don't like jam.
None of you are cultured.
My mom likes to eat toast with cream cheese and jelly. And it's like, what? Stop it. What's wrong with you?
Well, I mean, I technically had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with cream cheese, so...
What's wrong with you guys?
You are! You're the one who told me to do it.
No! That was Lita.
I mean, either which way.
Oh my god, we're not that much alike. I don't think we're that. Oh fuck. I don't think we're alike at all.
Who's that?
What?
Who's that?
I don't know. Especially thick white bread. Where the fudge do you get thick white bread?
Cold Texas toast.
Yeah, but Texas toast here is not Texas toast where I live. Like, if you have Texas toast here, it's usually already made into something else. So, like, I've never genuinely had just a plain slice of Texas toast.
Pretty good.
As a bread connoisseur, I want some! I like bread. What's Texas toast? Oh, it's like a thick piece of toast.
It's like a big slice of bread.
It's like they forgot to put the slicer on like a quarter of the way into slicing the bread.
It's Texas's way of showing that they have what do you call that? Something to compensate for because you know everything's bigger in Texas.
Everything's bigger in Texas. I almost went to Texas. I'm glad I didn't.
I love Texas.
Oh no, my ex's family's from there. And
I've always wanted to wrestle cattle.
we were actually engaged at the time. And I was supposed to go.
Ew.
I was supposed to go meet her family. Yeah. And then she had an argument with me and broke up with me, and then still expected me to go to Texas. It's like, bitch, no. What the fuck you think I am?
Alistair?
She took me for a fool. The sad
I
thing.
mean, you're technically the one who dated her. So.
I was gonna say the sad thing is she was correct. Oh, fuck. fuck my life. Oh god, I think Pixie's back. Yep, there you are, you little scoundrel. What you doing? What you doing? Little 8-bit baby. Oh my god, Pixel. Did I ever tell you what my mom wants to name her next chihuahua?
So,
Pixel.
nice.
She's like, I have a Pixie and I'll have a Pixel. And I'm like, you're fucking crazy. Hi, Odin.
If I ever get like another white dog like I did with Zero, I'm gonna call him Pinkley.
Sit. Very good boy. Oh, Odin, do you want to tell everybody you broke your
Hold
collar?
on. So,
So come on, today go shovel the snow for the dogs outside.
I'll learn a bit.
How wrong of you not going to shovel snow.
So, fuck the dogs.
They're not my dogs. Why should I care?
They're little shits anyway. Fuck those dogs.
Are they little babies?
They're not they're not like little as in like young. They're little as in like they're little fucking shits.
Huh.
They're old, but they're like fucking ugh.
What kind? Or do you English? I have
Settle down there, my friend.
I have a furry nephew called Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah, we don't. No.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. That scared the hell out of me. Jesus. Little baby zombie coming up and attacking me. Outside of my front door. What? I want to go to sleep. What the fuck?
I'm coming.
He's a Jack Chihuahua? He's a Jack Russell Terrier and a Chihuahua? I'm good with dog breeds. That's what my mom raised me to do, because my mom's good at dog breeds. My mom is actually a certified vet tech. Is that what she's doing for work right now? No. Why, you may ask? Because she's a factory worker. She's been there for over 30 years. So she's at this point where she's like, not gonna leave now. So yeah,
I would.
a Jackawawa. You would? Yeah, no, I would too if I were her, but she's too scared to leave. She's been there for too long. They treat her like shit though. And she just, as of this last week, she just makes over minimum wage. Like, I fucking hate it. She's been there for like 32 years and she just makes over minimum wage now. Like, excuse you, what?
I say it's factory work.
Which minimum? There are people there that have been there for a shorter time and make more money than my mom. That's ridiculous.
That's because your mom started later.
No! That doesn't make any sense. Come here, you stupid little fuck. I don't care if you're a kid, you're a zombie, die!
It's think of it in a business sense. It shouldn't make sense for like people that actually work, but in a business sense, it's like, well, minimum wage was this when this person started working, so I shouldn't have to pay them any more than I should now.
Oh, okay, yeah, now that makes
Yeah.
sense. But yeah, for the longest time, she'd only get a raise if minimum wage in my area went up. And like, it was just so fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's exactly how businesses work. And that's exactly why I myself would never be a part of a business, because it's like, ugh, it's so disgusting.
Yeah. But I'm proud of her for finally getting a raise.
Well, technically I am technically building my own business, but I don't plan on like making it to a point where it's like, oh yeah, no, you only get like under minimum wage or anything.
Corrupt.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
Corruption. Why am I so tired? I'm gonna eat ice cream later.
Planning on putting glass in this area, but I'm thinking no.
Which area?
Where I'm building the house.
I mean, why do you do this to me?
Me?
Yes, I felt like that was a very obvious answer. I meant specifically.
On the floor?
Oh, interesting. That would give me vertigo in real life. I would die. Do you want me to go get some sand? What's my favorite ice cream? Well, if we're talking generic flavors, a flavor I can't tell you because it doxes me. But if we're talking like Ben and Jerry flavors, I like Netflix and chilled. It's peanut butter and pretzels, and I like peanut butter, and that makes sense because I am a space wolf. All the puppers like the peanut butter.
I like, there's two flavors here that I like. There's one called Circus, which is blue ice cream. I don't know what flavor the ice cream is. It has sprinkles on it, it has marshmallows and gummy bears.
Oh my god, that sounds delicious!
And then my ultimate favorite, because chocolate is technically my favorite,
Fudge.
it's called Willy Wonka. It's like it has 3 variations of chocolate in it.
Rum Raisin is your favorite, or Turkish Delight? I've never had either of those, but I've heard
Turkish Delight is so gross. How do you like that? It's like old people food.
my grandma used to love butter pecan.
You've got to be British or something, Squidge.
They are.
They are? Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
That's
Just saying that you like Turkish Delight just kind of like doxes you to like be British.
doxed. I am old. I mean,
You can't be any older than I am.
actually, I believe they are.
Are they? I doubt it.
I believe they're actually close to my mom's age.
Press X to doubt. Squidge is canon 25.
No, Squidges. I think that reversed. Yeah, I was right. Haha. I'm smart. Good job, me.
These bananas.
Pat on the back.
You're only like a year older than I am.
Such a fucking lie. Such a lie.
I know.
Why do you do that to yourself?
Because I like being old.
Why?
I don't know, it's like there's a sense of like accomplishment to it, you know what I mean? It's like the one thing I love about being British is that like being old gives you like this sense of like dignity, I guess would be the word. It's like once you reach that age and then you look back on yourself and it's like it's an accomplishment, all the things that you've done.
Yeah, like
And that the fact that you lived for this long.
yeah, like a sense of wisdom.
I wouldn't say wisdom. Like, there are dumb old people out there. But then it's like you kind of look back on your life and you're like, I've done so much with my life. You know?
I feel like I can say that, and I am nowhere near that old.
I haven't learned crochet yet, so
Once you do, then your life's complete.
the world is over once I learn how to crochet and crotchet. But then again, 50 years old isn't that old either.
No, it's not. Oh god, don't say that, Alistair.
What, 50 years old isn't that old?
No, I was gonna say something else, and it was gonna be very morbid. Like, to me, it's not morbid, because it's like something we say around here, but it's morbid in other people's eyes, like, away from, where I live. And I try to be mindful as to not, like, upset a village! I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I have such ADD, I am so sorry. But a village.
I don't know, personally for me, it's like my goal in life is to do every creative subject I can get my hands on.
I mean, you are very creative, so I definitely believe that. I'm gonna pillage this village, and I will bring you back the rewards.
You rhymed. Honestly, I wouldn't pillage it. Let's just build let's build a wall, and we'll make it our own little, like, our own little Attack on Titan house.
Well, I wasn't gonna like kill anybody. I was gonna take their like furnaces and shit.
But we could have used it.
Yeah, where we live.
I mean, we could have used it there as well.
Nope.
We could have made this our castle, and we would have been kings.
I'll forget where it is by the time I return to you. So.
Not if you F3 and then figure out the coordinates by taking a snapshot.
Oh my god, you can ask Uni. I am not good at that whatsoever. Uni's always like, "What are your coordinates?" And I'm like, "What?"
Just F3.
Oh, I know, but I don't know how to read them.
I know how to read them. That's why I said take a snapshot.
Look at you being all smart and stuff. No, I'm not doing that.
No, I'm not doing that.
I just want to be difficult for the sake of being difficult.
But yeah, like, I don't know. For me though, it's like there's a sense of like even now, because like being my age, like where like I was born here, but then I was taken to to live with my dad for a little bit when I was like a child, and where he was living, there was no running water. So I was literally born before running water in
Oh
that
my
area.
god.
And then not only that, but like the technology boom, I was alive before that. I was alive to see like so many things that are like, it's so crazy to think about now. Like, what, the fucking, how many comets that were supposed to hit us, the Y2K, all these different things that were supposed to wipe out the world. I was born during a time when we thought the 2000s were gonna be like fucking Back to the Future.
True.
Back when the future was supposed to be like, everything is gonna be okay, and now that we're in the future, it's like everything's gonna go to hell. We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna suffer.
I was alive back when Pluto was a planet.
Oh my god, that makes me so sad.
I know, right?
Pluto's such
Like
a big
it's
planet.
just so weird, you know? Like, and I'm not even that old yet.
We don't talk about Pluto.
Not to mention VHS. It's like, or even cassette tapes, or even video games that used to use cassette tapes.
Or
fucking weird.
video games on the television.
Or arcade machines.
Oh my god, everything's gone from my life.
Yep.
That's how I feel right now. It's like, fuck.
Back when terabyte was like literally impossible to think about, and now it's like, oh yeah, my PC has 4 terabytes. Trying to get to quite a byte, but you know, 4 terabytes isn't too bad.
Yeah, Walkmans, oh my god, everything.
These
Hold on.
these guys are in line up. They don't have enough money.
Who's that?
It's $20 up for milk.
Jesus.
Cassie, if you ask for another 20, but just send him 40.
Yeah.
Okay. Only come on, RP.
Your grandma makes me feel so warm inside.
Should make you feel sore all over when she's done with you.
Oh my
And don't mean
god.
that in a sexual way either.
No, I bet she'd put me to work and I would regret my life.
No, seriously, she'd be all like, if you can move, you can work.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I would regret my life. But it's her accent that makes me like so happy.
But yeah, no, like it's crazy. Like even milk now. Like my uncle Cassie's living in a rural area where I moved from, and because of the storm that we're having right now, like it was melting and everything, but now the snow is back, And what do you call that? I guess because the snow is back, everything is like the snow is like, fuck is it in feet? Like a good 2-3 feet tall.
Oh, I died in the village. How am I gonna find my stuff? I don't even know where the village was. Oh, fuck my life. Maybe I should wait till morning. Oh no, what if my stuff disappears? If we go to bed, will my stuff disappear?
Nope.
Okay. Better not be lying to me. But yeah, your grandma's accent just like makes me so happy inside for some reason.
Weird.
I think it makes me think of my grandma.
Let's go back in there. But yeah, like even like I remember when a 2-liter used to cost $1.75. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys don't know what 2 liters are. The big bottle of pop.
Oh my god, you and motherfucking Pop. It's soda. Soda. What's that? He's not listening to me. Nobody listens to me. It's fine. Oh, fuck. Odin, nobody called you. I don't remember which way the village was. I don't know what I'm gonna do to get my stuff back. It's all gonna despawn and I'm gonna be very upset. Which way was the village? I'm pretty sure it was this way. I don't know why I think that, but I do. No, wait. It was this way. Wasn't it? I don't know. Maybe it was this way. I feel like I didn't go that far from the house, but maybe I did. And I'm just naive. Cause that...
You should check chat.
Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna take a sip of my soda.
Your pop?
My zero sugar Coca-Cola.
0 sugar Coca-Cola pop.
I fucking hate you. I hate
Everybody
you so
does.
much.
Everybody does. It's the reason I get cancelled.
You're like, get in line.
Exactly. Now Mangy hates me because I keep teasing Bastard now. I'm surprised Bastard doesn't hate me.
Maybe they do and you just don't know.
I mean, hopefully.
Horse. Where is the village? I had so much shit on me. Okay, that's going the wrong way because I don't remember seeing pumpkins. Pumpkins! It's sody. It's not soda, it's sody, because I wrote it on my shopping list today as sody.
There's a sody.
A sody. I write my shopping list so fucking weird. Like, I write my shopping list the way I think, because I don't think of things the proper way. I found the village. Like, I use slang a lot, so I tend to write my shopping list that way. But yeah, I had to go get my coffee today. What else did I go get? I got my ice cream, my coffee, my soda, my soda. What else did I get? I got a lot of shit today actually. I got laundry stuff And I got so much stuff today, I can't even remember. And I got my basic ass bitch Starbucks drink. And I was happy.
I wonder about you sometimes.
Why?
Got
What's
my basic ass Starbucks drink and my coffee. It's like if I didn't know what gay was, that's definitely gay.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay, I swear. My wrists are not limp. I promise you. Does anybody know what that means? Because I said that to my...
I know exactly what that means. And I'm so sad.
I said that to Lena one day. And she's like, what? I'm like, the fact you don't know what I'm talking about just makes me sad.
Makes me sad that I do know what you're talking about.
I love it. I love that you know what I'm talking about.
I hate it.
It's perfect. I don't know how to get home now, fuck. I mean, which way did I go? I think I went this way.
I have no idea, but I need the washroom.
You're all man, ain't you, Al? Yup. I'm 100% my male.
I'll be back.
Pixel's just done with my shit at this point. I like that Pixel said he needs the washroom. It's the wash closet, excuse you? It's the water closet. What's wrong with him? Go to the water closet. Not the washroom, not the restroom, not the bathroom. It's the water closet. Why is it the water closet? Because it's usually small, and that's where all the water plumbing goes in. Water closet. I actually have a sign above my bathroom that says water closet. Yay! I have weird signs all around my house, like, oh bye Squidge, I'll miss you, it's such fun having you here. It's been a while. Definitely been a while. I have all the stuff though. Now I can go into the house and show Pixel all my spoils. You too, Squidge, you too. Oh, I heard an Enderman. Okay, let me get my stuff out to show Pixel what I got. A lectern. A lectern. I got this, and I got this, and I got, oh, wrong way, this, and I got all these books, all these books, I'm gonna spin them out right there, blah blah blah, no, spit them out, I said. Now back away. That's everything I got from the village. Wicked. Ooh, so sorry, guys. I did not mean to make the screen do that. I had a tick, and I was holding the mouse when it happened. So, I died. So yeah, apologies. I try to let go of the mouse when that happens, but it doesn't always work in my favor. Oh, there's an Enderman in here. What? You said I could just drop down into the water, I'd be fine. Lies. There we go. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Where'd you go? Oh, he's up there. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, I didn't look at you! I didn't look at you! Ah! I hate your noise. Ah. Ah. I didn't look at you. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. Oh god, that was terrifying. That's what I feel like the Slender Man makes. Like, oh Jesus Christ. That's the sound I feel like the Slender Man makes. Don't look at me. I'm not looking at you. Don't look at me. Jesus Christ. Oof. That was, oh god. He's still angry at me. Ah. He's still angry. Oh my god. I'm panicking. I'm actually panicking. Like, my heart is racing. I hate that so much. Oh. Gotta eat my baked potato and look at the mountains. Oof. That was definitely difficult. I think the Enderman cooled down. I think we should be fine. Pretty sure. I don't know how he got in our house, but... Oh god, I can still hear him in here. I think it's because Pixel's not here that I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna lay there though. So how is everyone? How's your week been so far? For a moment I was confused because I thought today was Friday, but it is Thursday. What? Oh god, my fucking watch is broken again. My watch is like 3 hours fast. It's driving me crazy.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa. You see all the stuff I got when I was at the village?
No?
Look, it's right there.
Oh my god.
I stole so much stuff.
Squidge left.
Yeah, Squidge left. And I got 12 books. I don't know where to put them.
In a trunk.
But yeah, I got a blast furnace, a smithing table, and whatever this is. A lectern, I think it was called. I don't.
Nice. Come on. No, you blow up over here.
No.
Up here.
Of course, Mangy. I always raid Lita. That's without question.
I never joined those raids.
Pixel and Lita are not the best of buddies.
No. We're friendly, we're just not close anymore.
Oh, I went out to go get you sand, but then I found the village. Because I was going to get you sand to make the glass. But then I got confused and distracted, which doesn't take long, but you know.
It's fine. I need gravel right now more than anything.
Gravel.
Mm-hmm.
I have some of that. I think we have a chest of it. I don't remember where though. There's so many of them. That's wool. That's nothing. That's nothing. Oh, God, no, kids of mine. Makes me sad. I love Lita. She's funny, but then again, you don't like me either.
No, it's the other way around. You don't like me.
There's been a failure to communicate. Pixel, you is where?
I is below the house where the rocks are.
Below the house. Below. Sorry. When I get tired, I get a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I almost fell. I almost fell off my chair yesterday and I thought I was gonna die.
Nice.
I didn't say that, you hoe. I didn't say that, hoe. You asked me to ban you. Laugh my
No,
ass off.
I'm not talking about that. I was talking about the caramel incident.
Shaking my ass. I got some gravel. I'm gonna spit it out at you. Blah.
Gravel. I needed this thing here.
You said gravel.
Cobblestone. I'm sorry. I misspoke.
I got some of that too. Blah.
I need all of it.
Well, now you got more. Yeah, 'cause you say caramel. It's
No. Mangy doesn't like caramel, so.
that's so bad. How? Why? Why don't you like it? I am of confusion.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so good.
Like, I can't be friends with people who hate caramel.
And it's caramel, Mangy, not caramel.
Unless you're Irish. Or fucking Newfoundland.
But we're both Irish.
I mean, I am part Irish.
Yet we both say caramel.
I mean, there's a thing here. It's called Old Caramel or Old Caramel, and it's pretty fucking hilarious. It's like what do you call that? My friend was saying it in a Newfie accent. He's like, oh, you know that treat there that you guys have up there or whatever, or down south, I guess would be for us because Newfoundland is more up north than I am. And then he's like, you know that treat that you guys have there down south? I'm like, what's that? He's like, you know, it's all caramel. I just fucking die every time. Oh, caramel. Fucking like, okay, you're not making love to the damn thing.
It's gross and it's so sticky. No, it's the best.
Yeah, see, that's why I say you hate me, because like you're hurting my feelings.
Where'd all the iron go? Did you take it?
Yeah,
I need a pickaxe, you bitch.
this pickaxe is in there. Oh wait, no, there isn't. I'm sorry.
Pixel just loves to lie to me. Lie,
I'm not
lie,
lying.
lie.
I'm not trying to. Shut your mouth. Shut your damn dirty mouth.
Femme à la bouche. I want to help you get cobble, but there's only one wooden pickaxe.
I mean, I can give you a pickaxe.
Femme à la bouche, femme à la porte. Femme à la bouche.
I'll grab that and that. And that. Give me 3 of them.
I'm gonna help you come get cobble, blah 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 blah. I don't know where that last part of that little song came from.
No idea.
I sing to myself when I'm tired.
I bet you do. It's a good thing we're ending in 10 minutes.
Really? Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you guys want to hear something that scared me yesterday? My dad got a new phone because of... I forget why. Oh wait. I know why. Anyway, my dad got a new phone. And his notification sound now is... Hello? Literally, hello? And it scared the fuck out of me. Like, I thought I was hearing a ghost. I thought Mr. Edwards was trying to make contact, like it was, hello? It's like,
Spooky ghost.
spooky ghost.
But I fucking love caramel.
I love caramel so much.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting those Cadbury eggs today, but all the
Oh, yeah.
all the caramel ones were gone. I was so sad.
Oh, those are so fucking good.
I know. It was so sad.
I think my favorite bar is the Twix bar because of the cookie and the caramel.
Oh, yes. Have you tried the Oreo one?
Twix?
Yeah.
No, we're Canadian. We don't get the diabetes.
I think I have, but I don't think it's as good as the regular one.
I mean, Oreo is never as good as anything because Oreo sucks.
No, is that why you wouldn't take my Oreos I was offering?
Mm-hmm. Oreo stole the Oreo company from another company.
Whoa. Left Twix only, though? Same. I'm a lefty, though. So that's why.
Right. I'm a right Twix guy.
I'm a lefty. The right ones just don't taste right. Ah!
There's never anything left every time I go for a left Twix.
Oh my fucking god.
There's nothing left, so I always go right.
Oh my god. But no, I'm a lefty. Like, if something literally says left, I'm like, that's for me. That's for me. When I was younger, I think it's because of like the time that I grew up in, but like when I was younger, it was like such a bad thing to be a lefty. It's like I was a fucking spawn of the devil.
Yeah. It sucks being able to use both hands too, because people are like, what do you call that? Because back in the day, it was a sign of like brilliance to be able to use both hands, and you were like taught as a child to use both hands, and then it's like what do you call it? After a while, there's like you learn cursive, you learn to use both hands, and all these things there that are like you're gonna need to learn that in college. It's like the fucking technology boom happens, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, you don't need these anymore. It's like so many skills I've learned that are just like gone to waste.
Oh, I know. When I was in primary school, they tried to like train me to be a righty, and I was just so mad. But ironically, I'm a lefty. But I shoot guns and bow and arrows with my right hand. I don't know why.
Well,
Like-
it's already been 3 hours.
That doesn't mean shit. We have...
I gotta go go shovel. I know, I hate it too.
Okay, you do that.
Okay, well, I gotta go.
Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna stay on for a couple more minutes because I like to stay till 8 o'clock specifically.
Okay.
But
Hello, everyone.
oh my god, Oy vey. Actually, Lita's VC is open. I think I'm gonna pop in. Do you think that'd be rude of me? Do you think that would be rude of me? I don't think so. I'm her boyfriend. I hope they wouldn't think of it as rude.
No. I was being funny.
Oh.
I was being funny. Actually, at Jimbles.
Hi, BB. Hi, Mama.
Hey,
I didn't
baby.
expect to see you in here. Hello. How was stream?
I'm actually still streaming, but Pixel had to leave and I wanted to pop in before I had to leave.
Oh. Hi, everyone. I had a visitor today. Wicked Wax hopped in my stream, and he's told me that there is a way that we can have copyright music in my streams where it doesn't record on the VOD,
Beautiful.
and then we can upload to YouTube without copyright claims.
Wicked.
Hey,
I know,
Kim.
right?
Oh yeah, you're gonna need to give me the link to
I
your
love you too.
to your Twitch thingamabob again, because remember?
Yeah, I posted about that in
Oh yeah, I just saw that. Okay. Yeah. Cause I'm like a couple videos back.
to be a
Like
vibe. He is a vibe, and we love him.
I've never watched his streams, but I've heard a lot about him from you.
I'll put it this way: I idolized him, and then I hopped in a stream at one point. And he was like, "Eh, love the bloody rabbit. She's a good friend," and I was like, "Wait, I am."
I'm your friend?
I was so excited. Both he and Carrie Cat called me friend. I don't know if it was the same day, but it was certainly same week, and it just made my entire existence.
Isn't that the best? Like, oh, makes me so happy inside.
Yeah. But Wax is really sick, and I feel like Mangy would love his content, especially. Wax does a lot of marijuana-related content, and he's just a sick individual. He plays metal, like he's played Motionless in White frequently before on his streams.
I love that. Fuck yeah.
He's so sick. He's so sick. Carrie Cat rated him once, and I was just like, I love you. Oh my god, he's amazing. And I've rated him. Yas. Right now we're setting up my just chatting scene. I'm not thrilled with it. Like, if I'm honest, I don't like it very much.
Welcome back, bastard. How are you? I'm currently hanging out in Lita's VC.
Hello. Greetings.
The sudden urge to eat a fat stack of pancakes is overwhelming. Fembe, I feel the same.
Yeah, I
I
think the
want
blanket being larger might work.
Yeah, I think it would be better if it just, like, covered the legs, like, went here.
Mm-hmm.
I think what I'd really like to do is see if I can't commission something to have the blanket go right across here. Or, like, some way to simulate that I'm sitting down. Whoa. We're gonna say I'm wearing biker shorts.
With tattoos on them.
What do you mean?
For those of you in my stream, I just posted the link to Make-A-Wish. As I said prior, do not feel obligated, but even $1 would help.
There we go.
Think of the children.
Think of the children. But yeah,
Why
it
do you
technically
think
would
I'm
look
here?
way better if I did like this. But then I'm covering up all of the like beautiful chair asset. Ooh, maybe I can do this.
Yes, bastard, definitely. I don't know. Well, I could put some in here, could I not? Or no? Would that work? No.
No, Jimbles, when I was talking about running, you'll understand when you read the update.
I'm gonna need to finish chapter 2 for the both of y'all. I keep trying to remind myself to do that. I need
That'd
to.
be nice.
I need to finish it.
Oh, also, if you do any reading, like editing is very welcome.
Yes.
I've got one friend who's been telling me things like, you used the wrong "to" here, and you meant thorough, not through. And it's like, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. And this is a little awkward, okay? Can we fix that?
I'm bad at stuff like that though too. Like I've just been like teaching myself the correct like twos
Whenever you're ready, Jimbles.
because I never seem to do the
Yeah.
correct two for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Well,
We're covered by clouds.
Or who and whom I always get like.
who goes at the beginning of the sentence, whom goes at the end of the sentence.
Oh,
And one is a number. 2 is,
One is a number, one means many, and the other is
means
a.
is also.
Yeah. 2,
No, that means many. That's. Oh god. Okay, I don't know how to describe the one that's like TO.
that's everything else.
If it doesn't fit in the other categories, use that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
We become what we assume. We become what we assume.
Oh yeah, babe, I pillaged a village. You would have been so proud of me.
I am. I know how much you love to do that.
That's my favorite activity in Minecraft.
Mm.
Oh damn, it's 8 o'clock. You know what that
Aw.
means. You'll know what that means. I gotta raid
You
Lita.
have to leave us. Oh! I guess it does mean that you have to raid me.
Mangy redeemed that I raid you, but it was like, of course I'm gonna raid her. Like, duh. I always do. Unless you're not streaming.
Jimbles, honey, you have not been getting enough sleep for the whole week, dude. You need to sleep.
Jumby needs a nice warm blankie and some melatonin.
And a purr.
Yes.
Lots of purrs, because purrs make going to sleep so easy.
Alright, everyone, looking at my schedule, I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow, to be completely honest.
My microphone is just sort of hovering.
We're still going to be raising money for Make-A-Wish. However, I don't know what I'm going to be doing schedule-wise. However, I'm going to send you guys over to Lita. Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
Yay!
You know what? I can do a little bit of this. Thank you, baby! I'm so surprised. I didn't know that was happening at all.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! You guys!
Sleep apnea, probably.